but like you have a lot more power over altering that than like, you know, a standard animal would, right? It's great. We need to cherish ourselves as a species. Too many looking at the negative, man. And because I read that. Sometimes I just sit by the lake with trees around me and the sun almost setting and be like, holy shit, I exist. Right, Leslie? Like, I am a person. I am here right now. Isn't it crazy? All of this stuff is alive. All of this stuff is around me. Like, holy shit, I exist right now. Like, this is some what? And we need more thoughts like that, man. If people just took a step back, ignored everything else that was going around, and just like realized, like, you are a fucking human and you exist. Like, it hits you in a special way. It's really crazy, you know? It's like, wow. I'm so happy you have that appreciation, Leslie. That makes me happy. I feel like I'm the only one that does that. Everyone is so like fixated and caught up with just like the day to day that no one like just chill out and just take in this shit. You know what I mean? Wild. Like, man, this is some crazy shit. And I think that truly is like the human experience, really. Like, having that appreciation and valuing and cherishing that experience, you know, is a huge importance, and it ultimately like helps contribute a huge amount to like our happiness, I believe, too. It's crazy. I think of that stuff too when I'm like, I'll see like videos of like the scale of like the Earth compared to like us and like the universe and these stars, and I'm like, man, we are truly. But then you also have to think about it, like, so my initial thought was like, wow, we are like little specks of dust, not even that, but like subatomic dust particles in like the grand scope of the entire universe. But then I heard somewhere else that like, yeah, but if you think about it, like us, like, think about the crazy and amazing shit that we've done. So size doesn't really have a true scale on the importance and like the impact of things that exist. You know what I mean? So many amazing things can happen at a subatomic level, like atoms and like our cells and stuff. Think of like the miracle and the marvel that those exist, and the power that they hold us together to make us one whole complete being. Like, it's really wild. Like, size has nothing to do with it. And that was like a huge argument for that whole, like, we need to find something past space-time, is because like that holds us back in terms of scale, when you could like every day we're coming up with new forms of energy and like new ways of creating energy on a smaller and smaller scale. It's insane. Like, if you think of like computers, for instance, like digital chips and stuff like that, like compared to what we used to have, like that's some incredible shit, you know? It's crazy. The smaller hard drives have gotten, and I think that what they said was like, we need to look at like, I guess they said that like somebody had brought up that a black hole, the amount of storage a black hole has of what can be sucked in it is what they say, damn, I forget how to say that, but they said that like how storage in hard drives is based on like what it can hold within it, right? And they equated that to like how a black hole, its storage size is essentially like based on its surface area. It was some weird way they said that, which the surface area of a black hole is like near infinite, and it's like, what? So like it's almost like near infinite storage. It's crazy. I remember when I was little, I would always find myself questioning how I exist. Yeah, Mike, like for real, dude, for real. It's incredible. I've done that too, and I'm like, man, I am a human. It's like I'm so happy you guys have that appreciation, because man, I get so tickled and excited about that stuff. It's like, fuck conflict, fuck disagreements and all this shit and everything. Like, fuck arguing with people. I exist. I am here. That is what I am fascinated by. That is what I value, you know? You're one out of the trillions of even more that I didn't expect. Wait, that didn't get to exist. Right. You are able to feel and experience things. We take everything we take everything we do and feel for granted, but man, you could have easily just not existed. Exactly, Lazuli, exactly, 100%. Like, we really do take it for granted. We really do. We get caught up so much with like crazy stuff that's going on in the world, or how certain people that have nothing to do with you, that you've never met before, how they're behaving or reacting. So what? You know, like, you really have time to be fixated on that? Like, I always equate it to, like, you have one chance to exist. You have one chance to go around. Why not make the best of it? Why not take it all in and just have mass respect and appreciation for all that is? You know, it's crazy. I mean, this is the least preachy way, but the fact that we exist here right now with each other is fucking blessing itself. It is, Lazuli. It is. It's incredible. You guys are incredible. And I feel like the more we start looking at life like that, the more we can grow to understand each other, the more we can grow to appreciate one another. It can really set a precedent for some amazing shit to happen. It really can. We need to like start acknowledging the importance of that and start appreciating it, you know? Like, it's a blessing. It's a blessing and a gift to exist, and it's a blessing and a gift to be a human. It really is. And I'm extremely grateful and extremely thankful for being given this chance, you know? To be given this chance to do whatever I want. To be given this chance to like see my dreams come true if I want it. To be given this chance to like exist and feel and love and hate and just like, you know, being with the people I love or experiencing the things that I love and just like making the best out of everything. I am eternally grateful. And I wouldn't change it for anything. Like, I love humanity. I love us as a species. There's so much greatness that there's so much greatness that has come from us. It really has. And like I said, it's like with the news and the media, like all they want to do is like fearmonger and like get people to hate each other. Why? You know, like, fuck that. Fuck every bit of that. Let's all just acknowledge that we exist and be thankful for that. And right now, we talking to other humans, right? We not only exist, we exist together. That is a great way to frame that, Lazuli. I love that. I would say, I would always say shit like, I am, oh, wait, how am I real over and over, right? I'm like starting to get all like jumping and shit right now, sorry guys. But like hearing you guys say this and like, just like, this is exactly what I feel, and it's incredible. It's incredible, man. The fact that we are able to think of everything we just talked about and discuss it together in itself is fucking awesome. It's incredible. It truly is. And I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't be more thankful.